Decision-making strategy number 5 of how the world's top decision makers make decisions is that you must factor in your level of acceptance. Now, that's not to say you won't feel a little bit of discomfort in the beginning, especially if it's one of those big decisions. And let's face it, if it's a big enough decision, then you can reasonably expect it to make you a little uncomfortable, at least in the beginning, especially if it stretches your comfort zone. And you must always factor in the things that make you comfortable and uncomfortable, those things you can accept and those things that are a little harder to accept. Because if the outcome doesn't produce a feeling of comfort, then ultimately it can prove to be a bad decision, right? Now, every decision-making process takes the following 3 factors into account. It must take into account what you like, what you are interested in, and what you are good at doing. So which part of making a really big decisions in life do you find hard to accept? Which ones are you comfortable with? And are some more comfortable or easier to accept than others? This is especially important to consider when you're taking a new direction in your life, or you're expanding a comfortable way of being because, well, let's face it, being entirely comfortable with that old way is probably part of the problem, right? And more importantly, why do you think that is? Food for thought, and stay tuned for the other smart decision-making strategies from the world's top decision makers. More to come, more to learn. Say, have you ever wondered why some people are good at making all the right decisions and you're not? Well, 2 men have cracked the code on making better decisions every time and instantly. Professor X and Mark Remillard are the co-authors of the new book and training system, Easy Decision Making Pro: How to Make Instant Decisions and Get Immediate Answers in Record Time. Read more about it at www.easydecisionmaking.com. And be sure and check out all the free decision-making tips and strategies at our blog at www.easydecisionmakingtips.com. And then just feel free to go ahead and leave a comment below and on the blog and tell us about your decision-making successes and challenges. We want to hear them, and if we use one, you can win a free copy of the Easy Decision Making Pro system. Till next time, this is Mark Remillard for Professor X. Come to